Bonjour. Bonjour. Bon après-midi. Quelque chose est l'heure de la journée pour vous. I have no idea. No, I try to do my usual intro in French. Bonjour, everyone. Oh, actually, it's closer to bonjour than it is to bonjour right now. But hello, welcome. Yes. No, I just dropped everything. Give me a second. It's been a minute since I streamed, so I had to like figure out how to. I have to refigure out how to stream every time. Bonjour, bonjour is what I'm trying to say. Actually, let me make sure this is correct the place here. Anyways, hello everybody. So okay, so I am doing my very first French learning stream. I don't speak French, like, basically at all. I know how to say the letters of the alphabet to an extent. And I know how to say a very small amount of words. But I am nowhere near the appropriate level of French that you might expect from an actual French speaker, because obviously that's the whole point of what we're doing here today. So let me just go ahead and, before we actually start the stream, let me go over of what we are going to be doing. So as you can see from the thumbnail on YouTube, and that's the only place where I have a thumbnail, so it's going to be a little bit complicated. I have a plan. We are going to play a couple of games, like actual, not like little man, like simple, you know, like actual video games in French. In particular, we're going to play Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, which, by the way, I have never played before. I found a French ROM hack of it, so we're going to be playing that for about an hour-ish, more or less, give or take. We're also going to play Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy in French for about an hour, give or take. And in between that, we're going to do a little bit of like Duolingo, and we're gonna try to watch some videos, you know, have some fun with ourselves. I hope I don't get like sued by Nintendo for having this music in the background. This is indeed Glass Joe's theme from Punch-Out on the Wii. So if you recognized it, that's why. Katrina, that sounds like a good, yeah. So I don't want to go straight into just playing games, because obviously if you want to learn some French or whatever language you're learning, you gotta practice with a bunch of different kinds of things. By the way, hello everybody, hello Awaken Labs, hello Geonamic, and hello the Lido Blue Wand. I believe you are new to the channel, so welcome. Hope you will enjoy your stay. I don't know if you yourself are a native French speaker. If you are, and you are here to I guess test me on my French, you will probably be very disappointed. But I hope you will have a fun time with the stream anyways. I will try to do my best with reading French and trying to understand French and all of that stuff. But yes, when it comes to Punch-Out, it's not Nintendo you need to worry about. You're not French. Okay, cool. So, if any actual French speakers coming to the chat, then I'll have somebody to disappoint. For now, let's just go ahead and enjoy some video games here. So let me just go ahead and switch over to this screen and make the chat actually fit in there. So let me switch that to like 280. You could try adding the French tag to your stream. I could. However, I don't want to trick people into thinking I'm actually going to speak French. Oh, by the way, we are actually going to go ahead and just use the model and everything today, even for the gaming streams, because gaming is not the focus of this stream. We are just using that as a vehicle. We're using the gaming as a vehicle to learn the language, not as the main attraction of the stream, even though it's probably what most people will be clicking this for. The only other language you know is Spanish, but a minor bit of Spanish. Well, good news. I am a native Spanish speaker. So, yes, if you have questions about Spanish, I could try to answer, but this is a French stream, so I'm gonna try to keep it to French and not, you know, Spanish. Okay. Alright, let me just go ahead and mute the punch out. And we are going to... Well, I'm gonna close Discord because I don't need that anymore. Okay. Let's go ahead and reset that. Actually, hold on. First, I want to make sure the emulator is visible. And then I'm going to reset it. Okay. I do have my controller connected. Alright, oh, thank you for for the compliment on my avatar. I made it myself. I made this whole thing myself. I was very proud. Let me put this in the middle so I can actually see it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna keep a close eye on the stream and all of that stuff. Hopefully we won't have any lagging problems. I am actually recording this one as well as streaming it, so hopefully we'll be okay. Let me know if anything is too loud or too... or not loud enough. Whatever it may be. Okay. Speaking of Spanish, I'm sure you'd have fun translating the stuff Billy just yell at. Yes! If there's one thing I'm looking forward to in Resident Evil 4 at some point in my life, it will indeed be that. You'd give Punch-Out a try one of these days. Glass Joe actually does speak French, and all of the other foreign fighters have somewhat accurate speech too. Yes, I have played Punch-Out. I just haven't played the title defense in Punch. Well, I played against Glass Joe in the title defense. That didn't go well. Okay, so it may be kind of hard to tell that this is a French ROM hack because, well, we're not really seeing any French right now. I believe the like the character names and like the splash texts, I guess we could call them. Those are not being translated. It's just the basic text. Alright, this screen is kind of small. Hopefully I'll be able to read it. But yeah. Okay. So maybe it won't be too bad. I wanted to play a game that that is a little bit text heavy. Well, I mean, I don't think there's too much reading to do in a Super Mario RPG, but well, maybe Super Paper Mario, but that's a little bit too much for me. So I was looking for something that's more focused on text, and then Jak and Daxter is going to be something that's more focused on speech, on actual dialogue, so we can train our ears and our reading. That's why I chose those two specific games, and also because they're family-friendly games, so I would hope that they would use more family-friendly vocabulary, so I can keep track of that stuff. Okay. Looks like the names will be about the same, but at least for the playable characters. Now this is... We're not going to be calling him Mario. We are going to be trying to call him Mario. Mario, because that's how you would say that in French. The French R is pronounced R. Not R, not R, R. It's like again, it's like trying to do a growl. It's very strange. It's an odd way of pronouncing it, but it works. I have my T here. Moite. I don't know if that's how you say T in French. Maybe T. Now, two is you. It's the informal way of saying you. There's a formal way of saying you in French. It's vous. And just like in Spanish, there's a formal and an informal. And also something else about French, everything has a gender. Like, a lot of words in Spanish have genders. French has even more genders for words. Like, verbs have genders and adjectives have genders. I don't like that. That feels unnecessary. Okay. How about Bowser? Bowser. Yes. Yes, by gender I mean like literally, like in Spanish. If you know anything about Spanish, you'll know that words have genders. French has the same thing, but like worse. It's even more things. I believe the title of this game in French would be Super Mario RPG Legend du la... And I don't know how to say stars. in French, but hey. Okay, I have my controller here. You can see there it says no view or new view. That means new game. I assume at least that means new game. Languages for Bowser is called Koopa King or Koopa or King Koopa. Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Romanian, Slovenian, and Swedish. Huh. BJ Jouret. Okay. Let's just go. I have to get used to the fact that the circle button would be the A button on a Super Nintendo controller. Because I'm using a PS4 controller, so that's why I have to, yeah. Tu know? Well, what's it? Qui... Un nom. Chat. Actually, it's kind of hard, it's kind of weird to say chat in French. If it's still chat, it's a little bit of a problem because cha means cat. You know, C-H-A-T means cat in French, so I don't want to call you guys cats. Unless I can call you cats. I mean, I don't... Wow, look at all these words, I wonder what stereo and mono mean. See, this isn't a comprehensive language hack, no extended letter options. Yeah, I don't see the French, like, C that sounds like a Z, or the all the tilted letters. So we're just going to call ourselves, What? How do you say hollow in French? Let's find out! Google, how do you help me out here? Okay, hollow. Q. Well, there's actually two. There's Q.
Creux.
And then there's
Creuse.
Q's. The first one's masculine, the other one's feminine. I don't know which one I should use. I'm gonna use the masculine because it has an X on it, and that's just easier to remember. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Bench. I don't believe that's French. Okay. Okay. I guess that's my name in French. Okay, I'm sorry. Did you say for the feminine version of no? Creuse. It's the problem with French. Let me spell it in chat. I believe that's how it is. The problem with French, right, is that half of the freaking alphabet is just silent in every letter. So we have a little bit of a problem where I can type everything, but it's not going to show up. Okay, Kale. Kale says... Hello, Lady Go. Welcome to this... Bonjour, Lady Go. Bienvenue à les darés. Apprenons les Français. Je suis écureuil. Écureuil. Virtuel YouTuber. Yeah, oui. That's all I need to say, actually. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we're starting off with invading Berserk's castle. Where I'm sure Peach has been kidnapped, as we saw in the intro. Okay, let's see. I can't judge your accuracy, but you made it to the end of that sentence somehow. Okay, we jump with the X button. By the way, by the X button, I mean the X button on the PS4 controller, not the actual X button on the controller. I don't know what that button does here. Square makes you run. And that seems to be it. We don't have a menu. Okay. Let's see. Can I move diagonally? cannot move diagonally. Should you be able to move diagonally in this game? I feel like you should. Hold on, let me pause that real quick. So I can change the input. Up here, I'm gonna just do this. There we go, and then no, that's not what I want. Whatever. And then just don't do anything for that. Yes. How do I disable that? Okay, I'm just gonna press that random button. Okay. X is on the left on an Xbox controller and on top on an SNES controller. Cool. Okay, let's see. So now, okay, yeah, now I can move diagonally. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Okay. Are you using the SNES 9X or using I am using just straight SNES 9X. So, yeah, figured that out. Okay, there was... here we got an enemy. We are going to jump on the enemy. Okay, well, that did a thing. The A button. Frappe. Therapien. Pas armé. Etc. Defense. Impossible. Guys, it's impossible. Our first enemy, it's already... We're stuck. We can't do it. Alright. Okay. Probably means item. Object. Special. So. That's one of those nasally sounds, actually. So. Okay. Diagonal movement is downright vital in this game. Okay, we got that right. It's impossible because the option is disabled temporarily. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, let's just do frappe. Well, I pressed the circle button right as Mario did the punch thing, so hopefully that did something good for me. And we got two terrapins. I imagine terrapin is the name of the N. No, therapy. Actually, I don't think you pronounce the N. Maybe you do, actually. In part, Petarme is... well, it's the same for both of them. Maybe that's... Pasarme. Oh, Pasarme. Pasarme. Koopa, watch out. He knows about time hits. Okay. Boom. Well, that guy's been taking... Ow. Okay. So if you don't press anything, you just, or if you press it at the wrong time, you don't get your second hit. Okay. Let's see, maybe you were supposed to press B when you're trying to defend, as opposed to A. Possibly. Okay, Pasarme is located where your weapon name goes, I think, and you don't have one equipped. Okay, so... Oh, wait, I remember. Pa means, like, not... like, a way of saying that your day has been... When somebody asks you in French, Comment savais-tu? Which means... how's your day going? You can say pas mal, which means not bad. So the pas in pas mal means not. So pas armé means no weapon. There we go. We're learning, Chad. We're learning. Apprenons. Oh, this is fun. Okay. 24, god damn. Wait, no. 24, how do you say that in French? 24. Yeah. 20 is 20. 4 is 4. So, 24. 24. 24. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a lot of people. Do we have a special? Share. Share. Okay, let's do a share. Oh, I suppose the president is good. Okay. Okay, he did actually defend. He hit himself under his hat. That means I am supposed to press the B button when the enemy is gonna hit me. Okay, cool. I got that. I understand now. But the timing is a little bit different. Okay, the timing is gonna get a little. Gonna take some time to get used to, but I'll do it. Okay, so it's not when the punch connects, it's when the sound effect is gonna go off. Okay, I got you. Yeah, it's more based on sound than it is on animations. Okay, I got it. I got you. I see where you're going, game. I see what you're doing. I did not mean to. No. By the way, my entire Windows system is also in Français. In Français, so if I need to do some midstream computer configuration, I'm gonna have some difficulties. even this what's his name? OBS is in French, in Français. I mean, I can kind of navigate the menus, but oh. Okay, we got lava now. Platforming? The menus take a bit to getting used to. You use the same button repeatedly to confirm a selection rather than what you're used to, which is pressing A as a universal confirmation. Alright, well, I'll get used to it. Alert, virus détecté. Détecté. No, actually it would be the T. You don't pronounce the T or the E at the end. Or maybe the T, but not the E. Well, actually, if it's a T, if it's an E with a tilde, then you probably would pronounce it. Now that I think about it, so it would be the détecté. Détecté. No, but it's that E, so it's pronounced supposed A and not So it's not the French E is not A. It's It's A E I O I. But if the E has that tilde, then it's pronounced A and not From what I remember. They really are obsessed with silent consonants, yes. I promise you, look at a full regular French sentence and listen to it being spoken by a native French speaker. You will not hear like 30% to 40% of the entire like letters on the thing. And it was high Peach. My mom took French and I hated it. It sounds infuriating. I will manage. Okay, let's see. Bowser. Les glacis partez. Partez, Mario. I think she's trying to tell us to fight. Mario, préparez-vous à faire. Les rangers. Okay, let's try to do the oh, so means jump, which actually is not too difficult because in Spanish, the jump, a jump would be salto. So salto, sure. I see the resemblance. I see it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, try that again. Ow. Oh, la chain! The chain. Ah, see? That's a pretty similar word to English. Okay. Let's see. It's a la chain! It's la chain! Okay, la chain. Okay, wait. Passer me. King clean? King clean. Is that just the sound? Is that just the sound of metal in French? Rustles your chains in French. Okay. And that's why comments come delayed compared to Twitch comments. What happened? Oh, you get a much abstract connection. You get. Oh, it took like half a minute for recent bot to send that message. Oh boy, it's doing the weird thing. Okay. All right, I gotcha. I gotcha. See, I'm not used to Mario jumping and then punching out. Logic would dictate that he would actually go up to the chain and punch it. And not just punch it from a distance, but, okay. There we go. Alright, I'm getting it. Mario, let's hurry! Yes, I know, Peach. I know. I'm trying to break the chain. Or at least I'm hoping V means break and not like something else. That's called in English too. Pretty sure if it was made to be it'd just be called a chain chomp or something similar. Okay. Let's see. Well, that did a lot of damage. C'est quoi c'est vrai? Boom! Interaction. That's a reaction in the chain. Resistez, clink clink. He's trying to tell the chain to not fall apart, but that's going to be kind of difficult because we just broke it. Oh! Can't believe Bowser died in French. Alors, Mario? Français, Mario! Patchy! C'est là ta waiting finir. Man, I've been seeing lots of typos today. I meant to say that if this was made today, it'd be that. Tu penses que did you think that I would just give up like that? I think rentrer probably means give up. Probably means something along those lines. Produit dans mes pâtés. Tordures means today. Tordures. Because jour, in bonjour, it's divided into bon, which means good, and jour, which means day. So tordures probably means today. Yeah, that's probably what that means. So today, dans mes pâtés. I don't know about the rest of those, but bonjour probably means today. Trop tard. Trop tard. Tu vas être trompé, Mario. I will capture you, Mario. Probably. Sûr. Incorrect. And call. And call. What does call mean again? I mean, I hear it all the time with like music, but the actual word just means again? Maybe? Something like that. Okay, does Bowser even throw a hammer in other games? I've always thought he was just that fire claw and ground pound. He does have a bit of an arsenal, he just every once in a while. In Mario 1 he throws hammers, he's the same kid as the Hammer Bros. Oh, Mario. He does in kid. I am inquiet. Inquiet sounds like inquieto in Spanish, which means restless. So she's probably, well, maybe she's trying to say more like not moving, so she's probably saying something along the lines of not moving, or she can't move, something like that. Vite, sortons de là. Vite probably means look. It sounds like in, okay, again, Spanish comparisons. In Spanish, the verb for look is ver. V-E-R, ver. It sounds like it would make sense if the French version is like vite or something like that. So vite, I mean, it's telling him to look. Sortons de là. I don't know what. I don't think that la just means the, because that la has a little tilde on it. I don't know what that means. And sortons, I don't know what that is. Okay. Ah, Mario! Tu vas tomber! I think tomber probably means fall. I'm gonna fall. Yeah, je vais, I'm going to, and then tomber means fall. Sounds like tumbar in Spanish, which means, actually tumbar means to make someone trip, not just to fall, but, there we go. Je pars Mario après écureuil. Les reins du lacet et trace. Oh no. It does have some very nice sound effects, you're correct. My model. Mario! He went flying. Lord. You know what? Did I ever change the frickin'... I don't think I ever changed the game. Mario RPG. Okay, yes, Jesus Christ, I forgot to do that. I can't forget to do that. I gotta keep track of that today. Let's see. It was just chatting before, or in French, discussion. Okay. Anyways, Mario, you are hanging quite literally. Hey Mario. Hey Mario. Les gens utilisent une porte pour intégrer sur toi des chaiseries. Les gens, the people, probably, utilisent. Hey Mario, faut le spread. The people use a thing called door, you know, because it's in the quotations, to enter it means and sorti d'être I'm gonna assume he's yelling at Mario for not using the door. Bon. Je vois des chéris la pensée. Ist in retard. Okay. Bon, okay. I'm gonna check on the princess. She is she's late. I think that's retard. Probably in this case means like it's not what you're thinking. It's not the word you're thinking of. It's probably more like the Spanish word retardo, which could mean like a delay. A delay, you know, something like that. Okay. Saying most people use something called a door because Mario is yeah, so yeah, I was kind of right about that. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. It's gonna take some time, but okay. Let's see. Now, do I have a menu now? Do I have a menu? Yes. Mario, niveau 1. How do you say H in French? H. Hey. Vont. So 20 out of 20. Objet. État. Probably means status. État. Yeah. Rapide, attaque, défense, attaque Marie. Défense Marie. Niveau expert, niveau suivant. So, suivant means probably something, you know, that's probably the experience for the next level. So, suivant probably means like, next. Probably means next level. Like, the next level at 16 experience. Suivant. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, this is rather straightforward. Okay, compare this to me trying to play old Japanese Fire Emblem games, not knowing what any of the many options do. Well, again, hiragana and katakana can be learned relatively easily. Kanji, good luck with that. Okay, special. We only have fleurs. That means flowers. Fleurs. So we got 10 out of 10 flowers. It's not called flower points, it's just straight up flowers. Mario garnera een nieuw tech or niveau 3. So we're gonna gain a new technique. Garnera will be like, sounds like the Spanish ganara, which means will successfully, will obtain successfully, that's kind of what that means. So, will obtain, just in a more regular way of saying it. Okay, with a few direct connections between Super Mario RPG and Paper Mario. Okay, armées, armures. So armées means weapons, armures means armor, and accessories. Okay, objet spécial. No, non-objet spécial. Okay, fleurs, peas, and peas fork. I would like to think that doesn't say how many pieces of a frog we have, but I can't confirm that, so I don't know how to say frog in French. Oh, we went to sleep. Okay. Wakey, wakey! What? Let's see. Anything else around here? That's interesting translation for coins. Oh. So, pear. I feel like you probably don't pronounce the C and the E, but I kind of want to pronounce the C and the E. Pizza. But pizza? What pizza? Kind of sounds normal. Yeah, pizza. I'm gonna go with pizza. I can never imagine what these French words mean, considering how similar they look compared to English words, which I could be said for kanji now. Pipe house. Okay, well that's just, yeah, the text that's actually like baked into the texture of the game, that's not gonna be changed. Just the raw text files. That's what's gonna be translated for this. It should still be enough French practice for us. But let's see. Toad. Well, that's just called toad. They didn't translate that. Hey. Remember, this is French. You do not pronounce the H in French unless it's preceded by a C, in which you make a ch sound. Otherwise, the H is silent, just like in Spanish. Okay. Hey, tu croyais que la princesse était là, Mario? Où est-elle? I heard, that probably means heard. I heard that the princess est là. I don't know what that la means. I'm gonna have to find out later. So here's an I actually did learn this one. With that little tilde on the U means where. If you take the tilde out, now that it becomes or. So in this case it's asking where. Where is it? Where is an el? El means she. Okay, there we go. Okay. Googlebot pronounces pièce de monnaie as pièce du monnaie. Okay, so it is pieces. Mario, pourquoi tu restes silencieux? Mario, why do you stay silent? I guess that's what he's asking. Okay, I don't know what any of that means actually. But actually these. No, I'm thinking of this, which is a way of addressing items in plural. But there's gotta be an E. With the I don't know what that means. J'ai compris. J'ai. I learned that yesterday. Hold on. J'ai means I have compris. Compris. I've understood? Maybe? I don't know. C'est synchro basé, huh? Eh? I need to find out what uncool means. Uncool. Well, actually, let's just fucking Google that shit. Alright. Let's see. French, help me. Uncool. Again. That's what of course. That's why people say uncool at the end of a karaoke, because they want another one. Again. So it's probably saying that it's thanks to Bowser, you know, it's because of Bowser's fault that something is happening with the princess. That's my guess. Oh no, sacré commis! Okay, it is going to start. Mario, peux-tu la ramener? Ramener? Could you la ramener? Comme tu in a l'habitude? Mario, could you the something how you in a l'habitude? I think habitude, it means like where you live. So that's probably something like it's probably asking like, Mario, please, how could you stay home or something along those lines. It's probably what that means. Okay, in desperation I dropped the stream quality to 160p so I actually can't see the special. Oh no. I can't imagine how skilled someone would have to be to spell out French words from only hearing them with all these silent letters. Pure experience. Just experience, that's it. Do bear in mind that since this is a fan translation, there might be some errors in the script. That is correct. I'm hoping that, you know, Super Mario RPGs, is so beloved that it demands a properly written fan translation regardless of language. That's my hope. Join the YouTube viewing clinic and that's one of us. Okay. Another time, maybe right now I want to be in sync as possible. One can hope. Okay. Well, that was a conversation we had. So basically there's supposed to be some kind of event with the princess and she's late and we're also late because we were trying to save the princess from Bowser, but now Bowser did a thing and then a sword fell from the sky onto the castle. We're back home. Here's a save point. Okay. Engre. Probably. I have no idea what that word means. I don't think it means like the registry or something. Okay. Cher Mario. I don't know what Cher Mario means, but that's fine. Rossi. Okay, let's see. How long have we been streaming for? Damn, 50 minutes of streaming already? Okay, I'll get to the next save point and then that'll be it for today. Oh, chair means house or chairs. Chairs. Actually, I don't think that's one of the silent letters, so we can actually say chairs. Chairs Mario. So the house of Mario. That's what. So the bottom thing is a location. That makes sense. Chair. Okay. The Donjon Bowser. Well, that's the only other place we can go to, so... Donjon Bowser. Ver? The VR probably means something to... akin to... transition to? Or go to? Votre? Maybe? I think or votre? No, votre means yours. So maybe votre means to go. To go to House of Mario. It's just shortened. Okay. Bear in mind when I send you pronunciation suggestions, they're based in English sounds. Yes. Shay. Okay. Shay. Now let's see. Donjon Bowser. Well, let's just go to Donjon Bowser. See what happens. Berceau. Halt! Qui va là? Where is it? Halt. That's pretty easy. Did I say who goes there? Qui? Maybe qui means who. You know, because K, I think K probably means or no, qua means what. So qui means who. Va goes, and so la with I get it. La with a tilde means there, whereas la without a tilde just is the female the female version of the. Yes, French people have a male and female version of the word the, just like in Spanish. We have el and la, so the French have le and la. So there you go. Okay, so qui va la? La means there. Okay, there we see. We're learning. One of the first places I heard she was in an Ed and Eddie episode, believe it or not. I can believe it. An intruder. On intrus. C'est château et un nous maintenant les Smithy Gang. They're still called the Smithy Gang. They didn't translate that. Okay. This château. So this location probably that might be what chateau means. Is a new means ours. Is under this location is under our maintenance or under our jurisdiction, or under our guidance, under us, the Smithy Gang. Okay. D'ici que nous allons envahir ce monde. This it's this or this is maybe what okay. Que nous allons that our alone. I feel like that's a basic, like one of those there, or you know, all those basic like words that you have to know in every language. I think alone is one of those. Envahir ce monde. It's probably saying something on the lines of more of the most powerful groups in the world. I think Zemunde is probably the word or something along those lines. Under our control, he's speaking like a conqueror. Okay, there might be some words in here that just are not supposed to be known by like regular non-French speakers. But here is a very funny mutation of invade. Ah, okay. Okay. Exil. Wow. Ni avait pas défendu comme toi. You're saying that toi very strongly. Let's see. And il n'y avait no, there's pas again, there's pas, that's not défendu comme toi. Toi might be yours. Yeah, because tu. Yeah, that might be one of those like informal ways of saying yours. Yeah, tu is you. So toi probably means your. When you're learning French, they teach you to say vous, because vous is a formal way of saying like you and referring to things that are yours. This might be like the Japanese equivalent of like omae, and there's another one that are like informal, like rude ways of saying you, so they try not to teach them to you. There might be something like that in French, because there's definitely stuff like that in Spanish too. Okay, maybe it's a French equivalent of kisama. Yes, it might be some of that. So this and this probably is saying something on the lines of this is a place where you're not welcome, or this place doesn't belong to you anymore, or something like that. Le monde sera déjà un autre. The world will be, I think sera, des gens à nous. À nous means ours. It's gonna mean like, or of ours, of us, of we, you know. And des gens might mean, well, déjà vu. Déjà vu is, you know, when you re-experience something that you think you've already experienced, right? So if we're talking about the same déjà vu here, then maybe it will be ours again? Maybe the word used to belong to the Smitty gang? Maybe I'm getting some context here. Bienvenu is apparently derived from future somehow, which means snooper. Okay, it's interesting. Alors, pensons. Pretty close, okay. I'm getting there. Alors, pense ça. I'm lost on this one. Just gonna keep going. Okay. I've actually been hearing a lot of I've been watching a lot of the YouTube channel Yeet Smash lately. And Yeet Smash is a channel that does a number of compilations of like competitive Smash moments. And amongst them are actually multiple languages, not just English commentation, it's like commentation of English, French, Spanish, Italian, blah, blah, blah. And whenever they have French commentators getting really excited, or really like scared or something, they start saying, you know how in French you've heard the word, the expression ooh la la? Well, they start going la 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 la. They start going like that. So I feel like la 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 la. I mean, it's probably a French way of saying like whoa, 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 whoa. You know, something like that. So, ooh la la. But just take out the ooh and just go for a bunch of las. There you go. Okay. Spoiler, if it wasn't for snoopers like you, we'd already own this word. Ah, that's what that's it. Okay. Roughly derived from the English script. Oh boy, can't wait for the Brazilian commentary sounding like a word. Okay, clean. That means, hills. Because it sounds like the Spanish word colinas. Which means hills. Knowing Spanish and English is gonna help me out here. Because if they knocked out the bridge, of course, that makes sense. Okay. Those are indeed some hills. Okay. Well, let's try to talk with that toad again, see what he has to say about. Oh. No. That's the end of that. Okay, oh, there he is. Tu es revenu vite! As tu obliges. Is that a Q or C at an H? Are you telling me that's a word? Or is that just a weird A? I don't think that's, no, I think that's a Q. Oh, fuck. Y'all need some vowels on that shit. Okay, tu es revenu vite. You have revenu. No, you are. A is you are. You are revenue. You are. You looking. You look different. If we're assuming vitae means to look, revenu probably means something like renewed. Like you're looking different. Maybe you're looking different. And then he's asking a question. As-tu, have you oublié? Oublié. Okay, maybe it's supposed to be one of those letters with a tail. Well, even then, QCH. Maybe it's fine. Maybe that's a French slang. Like, at some point, French people just say. Okay, I think he's saying, "Did you forget something?" I see. Oh, maybe oublié. Yeah, because if oublié means forgot something, it sounds like oblivion. You know, it's a bit of an exaggerated word, but yeah, oblivion just means like forget. Like, if you fall into oblivion, that means you've forgotten you've been forgotten. So, you know, in a much less grandiose, exaggerated term, that could mean, did you forget something? Maybe. Okay. Or did something turn into QCH? Okay, so maybe there are some typos in here. No? Qu'est-il donc? Maybe they're trying to make the toads sound weird in this fan translation, so that's why some of the things they say sound a bit off. Huh. See, because I'm trying to learn French and also trying to figure out what this, like, strange characters are saying. Okay. There's that single Y again. I mean, in Spanish, as a Y by itself is and. Like A-N-D, that's our way of saying and. I don't think it's the same in French, so that probably means something different. Some along those lines, you know, those the, and, but. So, you know, one of those kind of words. Okay, let's just keep going. Well, it's doing something. Il n'y a plus de ponts au donjon des Barcers. Il means he. Or it could mean the. Or him. Or it. Actually, I think it might be it. Plus means... Plus actually means like plus. Which could also mean more. In this instance. Des ponts et donjons des Bowser. It's something at the... Well, maybe I shouldn't bother. Maybe I don't have to stress myself out too much because, again, this is, Again, I'm still very new to French. Okay. Seems like they're shortening their words for some reason, so it could be a speech quirk. He's trying to recap what Mario is telling him, so try to reflect on what just happened in front of the castle. Des ponts et du bon... Okay, let's see. Merveille. Does that say... Marvelous? No. Interesting? Mesmerizing? That looks like a big word. Merveilleux. Merveilleux. Marvelous. Nous devons informer les rois. Les royaumes champignons. Allez, Mario. Allez. Oh, I've heard allez before. Allez means let's go. Allez means let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, that's what that means. Okay, nous devons. Nous. Us. We. Devons. Should. Devons. Because sounds like deber in Spanish, which means you should. Inform the king of Royaume Champignon of the mushroom kingdom. That les rois du Royaume Champignon means the king of the mushroom kingdom. We have to inform the king of the mushroom kingdom of the things that happened in Bowser's donjon. Maybe that means castle or citadel or place location important. Allez Mario, allez. Okay. And let's go to sleep. Dormi. Pretty sure. Allez dormi. Let's go. Allez dormir. Let's go to sleep. Okay. Cool! I'm getting it. Okay. But I think that's about enough Super Mario RPG for today. I think we have been playing for approximately an hour. Awesome! Okay. I learned a lot. I mean, just based on context clues and just trying to remember what I've seen on the internet, I think I learned a couple of things here. Alright, cool. Goldbar pronounce Royaume Champignon like what? Royaume Champignon. Royaume Champignon. Okay. Alright, so that's about it for Super Mario RPG for today. So I am going to pause that. And we are not going to go into Jak and Daxter right away. We are instead going to do a little bit of... should we do Duolingo or video watch along? What do you guys want to do? I mean, we're going to do both of them anyways. Oh, wait, no, no, never mind. You know what we're going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'll tell you exactly what we're going to do. That was quite interesting. Oh, okay. I'm going to show you what we're going to do today. And I'm going to go ahead and just close that. I'm going to switch us to the browser here. Okay. Petit. Boom. We're going to do some French Wordle. That's what we're going to do. And after this, we'll watch some videos. For a little bit. We're going to do French Wordle. Les mots. Okay. Let me know if you can see this properly. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just switch this over here so I can make sure that you guys can see that properly. And I'm also gonna go ahead and switch back to actually. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Hey hey hey. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Les mots. Les mots. I can't believe Wordle has its own Twitch category. Well, it's popular. Okay. Let's start with a French word. Oh, hold on. Notre, like the Notre Dame Tower, or I mean, cathedral. Notre. Let's try that. All the E's in there. All right. Let's switch. Let's just put our Glass Joe music back on. Okay. Alright, let's try a completely different word that doesn't use any of these letters. Well, we learned a couple of them. Let's try, let's see. Well, I could try aller, but that has an E on it. And we know the E is present, but it's just not here. Like punch-out music and all, but I'm gonna try to find some more music for you. Yes, try to find some French or... Well, what's another French thing? Oh, wait, what am I talking about? Hold on, let's put some Sly Cooper music on, because Sly Cooper, is actually, you know, they're French. They actually start in phones. Okay. So let's see if I can, yeah. By the way, yeah, look, the friggin' YouTube is in French. Very repeating consonants are going to be hard to avoid here. Probably. Let's extend it. Okay. Well, I don't have too many extended ones. Gas du Voyage, Strange Reunion. No, I kind of want the one from like the... I'm just gonna put the freaking... Police HQ, yeah, because that's where the game starts. Sounds mildly French. I'm just gonna loop that. Liré en bûche. Okay, awesome. Now let's go back over here. Oui. I already used the T. Oui. No, let's try, Wait, no, that's not a... I don't think it'll take that one, and also that's not a good word to use. Let's see. B. I know we, you know, that could work, but I already used the T, so I don't feel like I feel like I shouldn't use that. Or ma. Is Magui anything? That's not. Simon n'est pas un logimote. Okay, this word is not in the alphabet or in the dictionary. Let's see. I'm trying to think of some of the words we just witnessed. And like, a lot of them are not good because again they use a lot of repeated. Like I could do allez, but that's 2 L's in a row. I feel like that's not a good thing to use. I mean allez with an R. Actually, it would be with an R, and we don't have an R, so never mind. It isn't a good word about allez. You just used a few minutes ago. Yeah. Well, I'm not. Should I go with the old reliable? Should I go with the? Oh, let's go with the old reliable. Never mind. I already used an N. Oh, the French keyboard layout is different from yours. Actually, yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, the Q is down here instead of over here. Oh, that's alright. Whatever. Let's do Azerti, you might call it. Actually, this. Well, I already used some of those letters. Actually. Well, actually, hold on. I got an idea. Where I already used the. Well, let's just try some colors. Never mind, that has an E on it. Jaune. No, that the E is over there. It doesn't have an O. This is difficult. Okay. Trying to think of the colors here. I'm having a difficult time because a lot of these letters are very common. I'm surprised the word we're looking for does not use any of these letters. These are very common letters, but okay. Let's see. I know we. I think that's 8 in French. Here's one you might have forgotten. Claire. Oh yeah. Let's see if that. Wait, goddamn! I already used an R. The R. How is the R not there? Claw. The Lemon? Is that anything? That's not a word. And the E does not go at the end. Eclair. That is not a word. Clear. No, damn it off. The R is a problem. I can't write eclair. It's too long. Can't write police because I already used the O. Bully. Is that a word? Not a word. Let's start with an E. Time for drastic measures. I'm going to run some random nouns through Google Translate, and if I find any 5-letter words, I'll post them here. Okay. Awesome, thanks. I want to actually have time for our watch-alongs at least. Okay. Ekuma? Is that a word? That's not a word. Ami. Okay, some. Yeah. There's ours. They have ours. Again, how this. The fact that this word does not have the letter R on it is a problem. Like, that might be one of the, if not the most frequent consonant in the French vocabulary. Goodness. Wait, actually, hold on. I got some words over here on Dude, there's a good one. Hold on. Wait, no, that ends with an E. Never mind. But yeah, I do have some words here, just like around me. Wait, me. I didn't already used the thing. Let's see. Historique. Favori. Let's not go to our favorites because that's... There's some... Oh, wait. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Wait, we did something. So it ends with E and S. Does not have an A and an I or a D. So we've ruled out every letter in the alphabet except for the E that we know is here and the U. We have not used the L. Let's see. Yeah, this boils it down a lot. Maybe. What if it has two L's? I was about to try Jesus, but I don't think that's gonna help me too much. Is that a word? Not a word. Let's see. Is blue's a word? The U is there. The U is there. Is he even called Jesus in... Probably. I mean, he's called Jesus in Spanish. It's just pronounced Jesus. Okay. I've learned something. Blues is a word in French. It's just pronounced blé. Blé. So there is a U present. It's just not there. Maybe it's at the beginning? Or... Ju... Jumet? Not a word. Fumet? Well, that's where the U goes. Okay. This is a little specific. I'm of no help. Okay, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Alright. Re? Not a word. Okay. Now we're... That's fine. Coupé. Coupé. Not a word. No, hey, you... Hold on, let me read to you what Twitch has told me. L'ange hongré avait un groupe du. Hey, Lyoto-san, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We're trying to learn French. Bonjour. We just played an hour of Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars, in French. I understood some of it. I also helped, yes. Right now we are trying to play Les mots, aka French Wordle. Regular Wordle is hard. Foreign Wordle is even harder. I don't suppose juice is a word, is it? Yeep. Jupes. It's jupes? What the fuck is it's what's cracking me up is how close that sounds to japes. That's what's going. It probably means something completely different. Not even remotely close to the word japes. But it's Jupe. Jupe. Apparently. Okay. It's a word for skirts. Okay. It's not a word, it's not the French word for japes. I'm glad. Jupe. Okay. Well, there you go. I did try to play this once and I failed. But you. Alright, you don't pronounce the E or the S. Of course you fucking do. Okay, G. There's a really stupid thing in French so that you know, because plural words, you know, for plural words you put an S at the end, right? But because of French pronunciation you still don't pronounce that S. So the only way to know if a person is talking about something in plural is due to context clues and certain words that they might use. But if I just say the difference between je and je, you know, day and days, you're not gonna know that unless I tell you. Hey, Isaldi, welcome to... Wait, bonjour, Isaldi. Isaldi, bienvenue à les direct. Je m'appelle Paulo Bastien. Je suis écureuil Virtuel YouTuber. Bienvenue. I'm trying to learn French. It's and not just through Duolingo. I do have Duolingo ready here, by the way. But we're gonna do that later. Right now, we're gonna go watch some. We're gonna go watch Learn French with Alexa. So far has been my favorite French teacher. What is this and why do I love it? Les mots is well, I mean, if you were looking forward to play this, I just spoiled it for you. But les mots is French Wordle. So there is such a thing. We actually managed to win. It was you. So let's go ahead and switch this back to just chatting. Okay. Oh my god. You and you sound exactly the same on Google. Yeah, Joop and Joop. There's just no way to actually know what the difference is if it's a plural thing. Okay, Alexa, help me out here. We're gonna learn the. I mean, we could start with the most basic thing, with the French greetings, but we should probably go with something a bit more. Well, let's review the numbers. Yeah, let's review the numbers because I kind of need to review those a little bit. We're gonna pull the volume up a little bit.
Bonjour et bienvenue à Learn French with Alexa. Today, folks, I will teach you how to count up to 20 in German. No, just kidding. In French, bien sûr.
Okay. Well, that's kind of cutting off the screen a little bit. But never mind.
So, here they are. Are you ready? Count with me if you can.
Okay. There's a really subtle increase and decrease in pitch, but my god, that's something even some amateur musicians won't be able to pick up on. What is you supposed to do? Oh. Well, let's just watch this real quick. 40 seconds.
Let's learn how to speak French because it's time for Frenching with Freakazoid.
Bonjour classe, comment allez-vous? Bon, et maintenant, la leçon du jour. Qui a coupé le fromage? Je répète, qui a coupé le fromage?
Fromage.
Who cut the cheese?
Oh, the
Who cut
cheese.
The cheese. Qui a coupé le fromage?
Oh, see, we saw this earlier in Super Mario RPG. Qui means who. So that was right about that. Uno, dos, wait, wrong language. Okay, you're thinking of Spanish. Okay.
Bon, merci, au revoir.
This has been Frenching with Freak.
Au revoir. I think au revoir is a short way of saying au revoir. Right? Au revoir is the normal way of saying goodbye. Au revoir is just a shorter way of it.
Freakazoid.
You should watch Freakazoid in Discord. It's a fun show. Anyways, go back to this.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10.
10.
Okay. Shall we just repeat that?
Very whole
again?
vowel there was stashed away somewhere.
Repeat after me.
Fair enough.
Répétez après moi. On est prêt?
The chat, cat, yeah, chat.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10.
10. So the extra
Now,
becomes
this
an
is very
S
simple, isn't
in
it?
this instance.
Just practice over
Cat.
and over.
I was just
and
heard
you'll
as
get
as
very
cat. No,
good
it's
at them eventually. Try to count.
remember
starting
cat
from
in
a
French
random
is
number, such as
is
trois.
is spelled chat,
Carry on.
like CHAT, but it's
Quatre,
pronounced
six,
chat.
8,
Chat.
9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
And so on.
Can
Try to count them.
You're thinking of Japanese now, Zal.
9,
Okay.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you see a number in your streets, anywhere in the world, wherever you are, just ask yourself, what is this number in French?
Yeah, so let's just look for some random numbers in here. So we got in over here. We haven't learned 20 yet, so I'm not gonna do that one, but we got do. We got six. Again, just the individual numbers. We got sept, deux. I imagine it's zero, probably. Deux, six. Un, trois, six. There's a lot of sixes here. I bet this lady gets a lot of "Hey Alexa" query jokes and each and every day, probably. Let's try to read this comment right here. Salut, man. Loved. Oh wait, that's English. You started with French. You had me going there for a second, daydreamer. I'm disappointed. Okay, let's look for some French comments in here. No French comments. Qui est la maravilleuse? What what marvelous I think out la means lesson. It sounds like the Spanish word aula, which can mean like a session, you know. So when you go to class, you could call that, I mean, it's a very old-fashioned way of saying it in Spanish to call a lesson an aula. But maybe in French it sounds normal to call a lesson or a session an aula. La. So, the aula maravilloso. There we go. We got some French.
Count the numbers from 1 to 10 again in French on your own.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go.
Bravo. Well done. I think you've done well. How was that? Really good?
We got it. It's not too bad. The numbers from 10 to 20 in French.
Now, let me teach you the numbers from 10 to 20. Okay? I must admit that they are the hardest number you will encounter in French, okay? But once you know them, they will come very useful, especially when counting in the 70s and 90s. So, here we go. Listen carefully. Écoutez attentivement. 10.
Okay, 10,
11.
11,
12.
12,
13.
13,
14.
14,
15.
15,
16.
16,
17.
17,
18.
18,
19.
19,
20.
20.
Now,
So, let me give you an example. Well, you know, a comparison. So, in English, right, we go 11, 12, and then after 12 we go 13, 14, 15. You know, the only word, you know, numbers that have like a unique name are 11 and 12, you know, after 10. In Spanish, that goes up to 15. So it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then it goes 16, which means we literally just translates to 10 and 6. 10 y 7, 10 y 8, 10 y 9. So French is very similar to that. It just goes up to 16 instead of 15. So just one more. So let's do it again.
that was a little bit more
So
challenging.
you want to do it again?
You will notice that 17, 18, 19 are fairly easy to say, as they are like saying 10, 7, 10, 8,
Yes.
10, 9. So listen, 17,
18,
19.
19.
Okay? Well, obviously, you will have to know your numbers from 1 to 10 in order to be able to do that. But I'm sure you'll get there. That shouldn't.
Now, we got that part. Well, at least I got that part.
Let's repeat.
You
the
guys can
numbers
repeat
from
this over and over if you so
10
desire.
to 20 again. Listen carefully. Repeat after me. Répétez après moi. 10,
11,
12,
13, 14,
15,
16, 17,
18, 19, 20. Très bien.
20.
Okay. Now,
That one's hard
however,
to say.
you do that on your own. Okay. Do you remember? The same way as we did with numbers 1 to 10. Here we go.
Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
19,
19,
20.
20.
Très bien. Well done.
Okay, awesome. Repeat the numbers from 1 to 20 in French.
Okay. Now let's repeat together all the numbers from 1 to 20.
Just a quick review.
Now look at my mouth and the numbers and say 1,
1,
2,
2, 3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6, 7,
8,
8,
9,
10, 11, 12,
13, 14,
15,
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we got it. We got it. So I was just going to stop talking for a minute while you tested yourself. No.
Now?
Then now we're going to do like a little game. Wait. Un petit jeu. I think that's how you would say a little game in French. Un a petit little jeu. Game. Un petit jeu. There we go. You gotta test yourself beyond what the teacher tells you.
Game. You will see some numbers appear on the screen. Can you tell me what the number is?
Okay, let's see.
Here we go.
8.
8. Très bien.
Yes.
That's very good. Okay, here's another one.
12. 12.
Tricky, huh? 12. Can you say that? 12.
I got it. We're getting there. We're getting there, man.
One.
17.
Très bien. Remember what I said? 10, 7. 17. 17. Here's another one.
20.
20.
It's
20.
20.
Très bien. Another one.
3.
3. Bravo. That was easy. Okay, here's another game. Now you're going to see the numbers appear written, okay? As it is written down, I would like to tell me what number this is. Here we go.
9.
9 is
9.
9.
Yeah.
Very good. Bravo. Here's another one.
4, that's 4.
4. We read it 4, not quatre. Okay, 4 is 4. Well done. 4.
Okay.
And another one.
5, that's 5.
5. Très bien. 5 is 5. And the last one?
6, that's 16.
16.
16.
Which number says?
16.
16.
16.
Well done.
Aye.
Very good.
Proud of
Why
myself.
don't you watch this video again? Remember to
No, this is my second time watching it, so
practice even more.
obviously it's just
And
reviewing.
eventually
How are you
you'll
holding
get
yourself back from pronouncing
Okay.
sunk like
That's it,
sink?
Au revoir, monsieur.
Because the
Madame.
lady
Thank you
told me
for
to
your
say
time.
sunk and not sink.
Salut.
And she's not very nice about it. See, isn't learning French so much better when you do it like this instead of just in a classroom at like 7 a.m. with a teacher that doesn't really want to teach you when you're getting like tested and they're forcing you to learn for much longer. Now, if you want to learn a language or you want to learn anything, really, you gotta put yourself. You gotta make exercises for yourself. Like, you can get a little bit of help from, obviously you can get help and lessons from the internet for free. That's 2022. Don't pay for education. All right. But yeah, no one retains anything they learn at 7 a.m. You like the other option. You actually like going to school. Well, I mean, if you like going to school, that's fine. But if you prefer to learn like I do, by using a lot of YouTube and just making your own tools to learn something, I feel like it just works better, Anyway, speaking of other tools, some schools are better than others. Joke. Okay. See, sarcasm doesn't translate very well on text form. You have to put a dash S. Unless you're very specific in the way in which you write sarcasm. You can, if you write it very specifically, you can make it travel, by using like formatting, making certain words italicized and using specific vocabulary. Like, you actually start a sentence out with like, oh, you write out the O and all that stuff. Yeah, there you can do it. I have to hit the sack. Another 12-hour work day. Oh man, Leotos, I hope you survive it. I think I've done 12 hours before. It's no fun. But I will see you again. Happy to see you too. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day and all of that good stuff. But now what I'm gonna do is I am gonna go back over here. I'll put this, actually I can leave this OBS over here, but what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open the PlayStation 2 emulator. Right. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pause it. Then I'm gonna switch emulation properties, so it's no longer recording that, you're recording this. And this should I hit the pause button because pause in French is just pause. What's the resume button? Reprendez le jeu. No, that means stop the game. Éteindre le jeu. That's not what that means. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Au revoir. Thank you. Au revoir. Au revoir too. I don't know how to say yo as well in French. Okay. Let's just... Okay. Yeah. Let me just... Is it gonna do it? There we go, there's Daxter. Okay. Are you navigating an emulation menu in French too? Yes. Because I switched Windows, like just the entire Windows system, to French. It changed a lot of programs to French. And most of the programs it didn't switch to French. I have done that myself. Why is this running so slow? Wait, hold on. Okay, well now we got some emulation problems here. That's like besides the point. Graphics. Some of these menu options are in French and some of them are not. It's running slow. Yes, it's running very slow actually. I'm gonna turn off anti-optic filtering and hopefully not die while saying my sentences. Okay. Maybe that will help. Okay. Yeah, it's running very slow actually. But the graphics do look kind of HD, so I wonder if that's got anything... Maybe you've played Jak and Daxter games on stream before. Was it this one or was it... I did play them before, but not on emulators. So that's why it might be a little bit different. Éteindre les yeux. How do I reset the game? Well, that just shuts the game down, but that doesn't... See, because PCSX... I should have probably updated PCSX2 before starting this. Let's see. Let's just do some graphic settings here. I'm gonna switch out of Vulkan and just back into DirectX 11. That might help a little bit. Because they did implement Vulkan rendering recently, but it might not work particularly well with every single game. So we'll just see what happens. Okay. Let's see if that helps at all. Okay. Start the game again. Can I skip this? Well, let's hope it's not slow this time. Nope, it's... Wait. Is it because it's trying to load too many things on the screen at the same time? That might be it, because I just switched the rendering and I don't think that actually helped at all. Or do you think maybe it's just the menu? Because the menu has all those polygons in the background. Could be it. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to well, hold on. Let me pause that. And then general settings, I want to see if I can do some speed hacks. And I'm not going to use a... Let's see. Apply that. That actually made the frame rate go up. Okay. In the event you have to restart again, here's some music that pops in my head every time I see Dexter in the intro. Okay, well, the first thing we have to... Okay, we seem to be getting somewhere. Game options, vibration, off, actually. Inside... Yeah, sure, because I'm... There, that's what I need to change. Anglais, Français, Rétu. Okay, options graphiques. Central l'écran, écran, well that means screen. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere now. I think we can now officially change the well, actually, hold on a minute. Probably. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reset the. Yeah, do that. Then I'm gonna make it like. There we go. Okay, I think that's a little bit better now. And just make it a little bit smaller up here. Now the whole screen fits in the little thing. No widescreen. We do have a widescreen option, but it doesn't work very well. It makes the text look in particular look really weird. And if we're trying to actually read, I'm gonna want the text to look normal. Okay. Okay. Option sonore. Volume effects, that's fine. Music is fine. Well, dialogue, yeah, we gotta pull that all the way up. You may want to update your visual layout such as that the green background is actually a foreground layer above the black. Actually, isn't that already? Or is it? Wait. Yeah, oh, that is fine. Yeah, I have a... Oh, wait, I think I see a thing down there. Wait, no, that's something different. We're fine. Okay. You don't necessarily have to crop everything if you're in a hurry. I think I see what you're saying, yeah. Let's see. Charger en partie. I think that means to load a partie would mean like your campaign. Or we need a nouvelle campaign. So now we can go ahead and switch this to Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy. Thank you. Okay. Awesome. Paddy Silvercard des zogenaamde sur memory card PS2 dans la fente pour memory card numéro 1. So there is no save file for Jak and Daxter in the memory card PS2. Or in something else about the memory card, I can't remember. Fente pour memory card, image of Neocortex 1. Créer une sauvegarde de Jak and Daxter? Oui. Gaat do it something, huh? Okay. Must take a sweet ass time. Okay. Vide. Again, vide probably just means empty. Choisir, fiche de sauvegarde. So choisir sounds like choice. You know, so the French word for choosing, or choose, is similar to the English version. There we go. Sauvegarde sounds like the name of a major town in an Elder Scrolls game. Civirat. This. I don't save. It obviously. I don't think it just means save file. It probably means something a little different. Maybe it means like salvation. You know, like a literal equivalent. Sauvegarde might mean salvation, but you know, in French context, the word sauvegarde sounds normal, and not in English where the word salvation sounds very grandiose. That's a very common difference between languages. Okay, let's see.
J'ai passé ma vie à chercher les réponses.
We are now training our ears.
Et ses ancêtres ne sont pas parvenus à trouver. Qui étaient les précurseurs? Pourquoi ont-ils créé ces immenses monolithes qui changent notre planète? Comment ont-ils maîtrisé l'écho, l'énergie vitale du monde? Quel était leur but? Et pourquoi ont-ils disparu? J'ai demandé aux plantes, mais elles ne s'en souviennent pas. Les plantes ont demandé aux pierres, mais les pierres ne s'en souviennent pas. Même les pierres ne s'en souviennent pas.
I hear pierre, which means stone or rocks. Alright, the freaking PS2 rendering is not particularly great.
De la recherche de la vérité et qui rejette mes conseils.
Sounds like a Disney villain.
Pourquoi voudrait-il écouter le vieux Samos le sage? Je ne suis que le maître de l'écho verte et l'un des hommes les plus sages de la planète. Il semblerait donc que la réponse ne sera pas trouvée à force de recherche ou de réflexion. Non, aussi étonnant que cela paraisse, tout commence par un acte de désobéissance.
Disobedience.
Jack, le petit vieux tout vert nous a dit de pas venir ici.
I really wish we had some subtitles though. That would help even more. Like subtitles in French so we could just catch a couple of words more easily.
Continue de chercher les objets et l'écho. Si les gens du coin possèdent des objets précurseurs, tu sais quoi faire.
Occupe-toi sérieusement de quiconque s'éloignerait du village. Nous l'attaquerons en temps utile.
Yeah, there's a lot of G's, like R sounds, which is again, French R sounds like G.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fiche ici, Jack? Cet endroit me fait flipper.
Daxter sounds really annoying in French. But whatever, then we're not here to judge the voice acting.
Ah, saleté de trucs précurseurs.
Precursor. Hi.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette vase noire? Ça m'a pas l'air très sympathique. Le sage radote toujours à propos des précurseurs qui ont construit cet endroit. Où sont-ils? Pourquoi ont-ils construit cette saleté? Je n'ai rien contre les orbes précurseurs et les piles d'énergie, mais à mon humble avis, c'était vraiment des gros nuls. Wow! Comment t'as fait ça? Jack, je crois qu'on va avoir désolé.
The very basic sentences, like how did you do that? I can get that. You can get the words. Just not. Problem is that Daxter speaks a little bit fast.
Mais ça pique. Je t'avais dit qu'on n'aurait pas dû venir si tu m'avais écouté. Quoi?
Quoi?
C'est bon, c'est bon. Ça va, ça va.
So ça va means it's going. It's like a short way of I'm fine or it's going well.
Sacre vert, que voulez-vous tous les deux?
Nous, on a... Il y avait...
Laissez-moi deviner, plutôt que de suivre mes conseils, vous êtes allé patauger au seul endroit où je vous avais dit de ne pas aller, l'île de la brume.
C'est ça. Et puis après...
Et Daxter, tu as finalement
Daxter.
pris le qu'il te fallait, mais dans une baignoire pleine d'échos noirs.
Écoutez mon vieux, vous allez continuer à radoter ou est-ce que vous allez me sortir de ce bazar?
Je vais continuer à radoter parce que selon mon point de vue professionnel, tout changement est une amélioration. De plus, même si je le voulais, je ne pourrais pas t'aider.
Quoi?
The way he says quoi?
Qui ait étudié l'écho noir
Gonna
assez
kill
longtemps
me.
pour avoir une chance de te rendre ta forme originale. Cole Acheron le sage. Mais il vit dans le nord, loin, loin, tout au nord. Personne ne lui a parlé depuis des lustres. Je te téléporterai bien là-bas, mais je ne peux pas faire ça non plus, puisqu'aucun des 3 sages chargés des portes de téléportation n'a jugé bon de les activer depuis longtemps. Le seul autre chemin vers le nord passe par le canyon de feu, mais son sol volcanique brûlant ferait fondre du métal précurseur. Impossible de le traverser à pied.
Mais vous pourriez le survoler si vous aviez un zoomer avec un bouclier thermique. Justement, je travaille actuellement sur un tel équipement. Il me faut juste 20 piles d'énergie pour l'alimenter et pour qu'il résiste à la chaleur du canyon. N'est-ce pas, papa?
Oui, Kira. Cela pourrait marcher.
Kira.
Mais où un garçon et demi va
That's
trouver
how you say her name.
Auprès des villageois. La plupart possèdent 1 ou 2 piles d'énergie cachées quelque part. Et même s'ils ne veulent pas les donner, il suffira de leur graisser la patte avec quelques orbes précurseurs pour les convaincre. Et je suis sûre qu'il y en a quelques-unes de plus dans la nature qui n'attendent que de braves aventuriers.
Eh bien, on a le brave aventurier, au moins.
Brave aventurier! Vous ne pourriez même pas sortir du village sans entraînement. Avant de faire quoi que ce soit, entrez dans le téléporteur pour aller vous entraîner au rocher du geyser.
Il n'y aura pas de cette saleté d'écho noir, j'espère. Parce que je n'aimerais pas y retomber et finir comme vous.
Entrez là-dedans avant que je ne vous change en fougère.
Okay, so I'm noticing. First thing I'm noticing. Most of like this, and this is probably common for a lot of languages. The scientific, geological, you know, those more like the big words sound similar. You know, energy, énergie, volcano, volcanique, precursor, précurseur. Bonjour. Yes. So the big words, you know, those kinds of stuff, they sound very similar in French. It's like the more... So honestly, if you've got a pretty extensive vocabulary as is in English, translating a lot of the big words shouldn't be too much of a problem. What you have to actually learn is the normal common words that people use on a daily basis, you know, the important ones. If you want to learn like the big complicated words, those are, if you know them in one language, you'll probably very easily learn them in other languages. Okay, but first of all, we're gonna save the game right here, right? Because I want to see, now that I have something different, I want to see if the thing here, if I can make the Vulcan thing work again. Maybe that'll help the thing look a little better. Okay. Oh. Yeah, see, it made the weird shadows go away. Okay, so the Vulcan renderer on PCSX2 actually did help.
Cet appareil est un communicateur. Avec lui, mon père et moi pouvons vous donner des conseils à tout moment pendant votre quête.
I heard the word aparatique, which probably means apparatus. You know, device. In Spanish, we use the word aparato a lot more common, a lot more often than in English. You would use the word apparatus. So, there you go, there's another similarity. I need controls. Du jus, de graphie. Du jus. Astuce jus. Astuce. That probably means hints. Hey, Sheps, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Wait, hold on. I keep messing it. Bonjour, Shep. Bonjour. Bienvenu à la direct. À la direct. Nous apprentissage. Les Français. We're learning French. That's what I'm trying to say. But we're not learning French just with Duolingo. We're learning French with video games and with videos. And we even played French Wordle for a little bit. So, I'm trying to make language learning a lot more engaging in a stream format than what most people do, which is, again, just Duolingo. Which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just a Duolingo stream, but, like, that ain't enough for me, Chief. I gotta spice it up. I gotta do something. Okay. So, as you can see, langue français. No, we're gonna keep it in français. Are you withholding Duolingo till the end? I'll have to go in the next 30 to 60 minutes. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I am withholding Duolingo till the end. I'm probably only gonna go through, like, this tutorial level. And then we'll do Duolingo and then we're done. Okay. The actual level will go by very quickly. I'm paying attention to the speech. Okay.
Ces sortes d'œufs flottants sont des orbes précurseurs. Ramassez-en assez et certains villageois vous donneront une pile d'énergie en échange.
Okay. It's also cool to listen to the characters' voices in different languages. That's pretty cool. Ik. I think ik in French is like vu. Something like, it sounds closer to the Spanish version, which is huevo. So it's closer to huevo than it is to ek, I'm pretty sure.
Ceci est une pile d'énergie, l'objet précurseur le plus important que vous puissiez trouver. Il vous en faut 20 pour que j'active le bouclier thermique de votre zoomer antigrave.
Did you hear that? She said wrong. She said 20. We learned that earlier today. So we need 20 of these to power the thing. There we go. Surveiller groß. N'est pas retirer la mémoire card. I can't read that fast. Quand les symboles vont apparaître, la progression est sauvée. Quand means when. The symbol when the following symbol appears, the progress is being saved. Do not ne pas retirer la memory card et éteindre la console quand les symboles s'affichent à l'écran. Do not remove the memory card or the PS2 or éteindre. That's a word that I learned because I keep seeing it whenever I try to shut my computer down now. Do not turn off the console when this symbol or the symbol is displayed, is affiché on the à l'écran, on the screen. Continue? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Parfois, tu voudras frapper avec plus de force. Pour briser l'une de ces boîtes, tu dois sauter en l'air, puis plonger dessus, les mains en avant.
Hé, vous avez trouvé une de mes mécamouches. J'en ai envoyé 7 dans chaque zone pour trouver des piles d'énergie, mais les lurkers ont dû les capturer.
You said sept. I heard the sept. The 7. You need 7 of these. I know that just from playing the game. How on earth did I not make a Crash Bandicoot joke with this game before? It's made by Naughty Dog too. It's pretty. There's a lot of obvious Crash Bandicoot. Also, you did mention fan service earlier. There is some fan service in Jak and Daxter 1. It just keeps getting worse as the franchise continues. There's even more fan service on Jak 2 and even more on Jak 3. But that's something to look forward to, I suppose. They probably snuck in. Okay.
Cette dernière mécamouche avait une pile d'énergie. Si vous les ramassez toutes les 7, je suis sûr que vous trouverez encore plus de piles d'énergie.
Heard je suis, which means I am. So probably something about I am going to work on the thing thanks to you collecting the items. Oh yeah, this is the first game. This is Jak and Daxter. Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy is the first Jak and Daxter game. They did not just call it Jak and Daxter, they called it The Precursor Legacy, but they did not choose to make a title or the a subtitle, I mean, for the sequels. Just the first game. For some reason. Let me get some water, because I'm down over here. Okay. Let's see. I keep pressing circle instead of just the start button. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, Mr. Jak.
Ceci est l'écho bleu. Elle contient l'énergie.
L'écho bleu. The blue echo.
Te permet de courir vite, de casser les boîtes et même d'activer certains objets précurseurs quand tu t'en approches.
See, a thing in French, right, is that there are 4 ways of saying the word the. There's le, la, le. That one has an S at the end of it, but you don't hear the S. And L. Just the letter L with an apostrophe. You use that last one when the next word starts with a vowel or the letter H, which is then followed by a vowel, because the H is silent. So in this case, the echo would be el echo, because it's echo starts with an E. If it was precursor, then it would be le précurseur, because precursor starts with a consonant. So you can't go from a consonant to another consonant like that.
Remarque que chaque groupe d'échos bleus que tu ramasses augmente la durée de ses pouvoirs.
It sounds so sinister. Okay, well, let's try that again. This island also feels quite similar to the Twin Sanity tutorial zone. Well, tropical island. I'm sure there's a lot of those in video games. Okay. There we go. Good thing about this tutorial is that it has a lot of, you know, that you are constantly interrupted by characters to talk to you, which is what we're looking for in the stream.
C'est une porte précurseur.
Porte,
Elle peut seulement être
porte,
ouverte
door.
en l'approchant, tout en canalisant de l'écho bleu dans ton corps.
Alright. Slowly but surely, you know, you just catch a couple of words here and there. You know, it's gonna be a while before I'm able...
C'est un orifice d'écho bleu, plus concentré que les groupes flottants. Cet endroit vous donnera une pleine charge d'écho bleu pour une durée maximale.
It's gonna be a while before I'm able to catch full sentences, but... You know, you're just able to catch a couple of words here and there. You know, that's... For this being the first lesson and for me to only have been learning French for like a week and a half. That's good progress. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Okay, most game critics would cite this as a downside.
L'écho bleu a permis à la porte de s'ouvrir. Avec l'écho bleu, tu peux insuffler de l'énergie à toutes sortes d'objets précurseurs qui dorment depuis des années.
Okay. Yeah, you see, the thing is that I'm also doing this because this also gives me like an interesting new thing to do while playing a game I'm already familiar with. So sometimes you just gotta find your own fun in games. Like even if a game is quote unquote bad.
Ces petites boules vertes d'énergie sur le sol sont une sorte d'écho. Ramasse 50 petites échos vertes ou une grande pour augmenter ta santé.
You know, if you've got a classic game that you're familiar with, do some different way. You can play it in a different way. You don't just play it regularly. Or if you find a bad game, you can find ways to have fun with it. Don't just get stuck on the fact that the game is bad. There's more to life than that, man. Okay. That's the real test. That's how long you can maintain this. Will we be doing a checkup stream a month from now, 3 months, a year? I mean, ideally.
Tu peux sauter une fois, puis sauter encore une fois en l'air pour aller plus haut.
Ideally, I will be doing French streams semi-regularly, like, you know, if within my allowed streaming time. Français du Geyser. So they'll say Rock of the Geyser. Because I know this place is called Geyser Rock. So, Français du Geyser. Yeah, the goal would... Well, hold on. We're about to get interrupted again. Or not. Or are we? Okay, then...
Excellent!
There we go.
Tu as trouvé toutes les piles d'énergie de l'île. Reviens au téléporteur pour que je puisse te ramener au labo. Dépêche-toi!
You know, these days I'm only streaming like maybe twice a month. If for some reason we were to keep like that kind of pace up, you know, if we were to keep that kind of pace up, I would be looking at like, if only 2 streams a month, then one of those streams would guarantee be a French stream, and then the other stream would be whatever, so it would be once a month. But ideally, right, if I want to be at least a somewhat alright streamer, I should not be doing 2 streams per month. I should be aiming for more. I should be aiming for at least 1 stream per week, if not 2. And of those, we could do... As I heard you the first time.
Reviens au téléporteur pour que je puisse te ramener au labo. Dépêche-toi!
But, yes. The goal is to get Daxter to dance as many times as possible, yes. I have to point out, though, I'm not going to necessarily, appuyer sur pour tout utiliser. Okay. Hut du sorcier. So, hut is always hot. But anyways, yeah, I'm not saying that I'm going to only play these games on stream. That's something I have to point out. Because if I only practice French on stream, I'm never gonna learn French. I have to practice French off stream. I have to do more lessons on my own. I have to do Duolingo on my own. And if I want to keep doing it by trying to listen and read, maybe next time I'll just show up over here and like we'll still be playing these games, or I'll be in a completely different spot from where I just left off. This is the 3rd time. Okay. Twice a month. Whoa, what has happened to your stream schedule? Are you cutting off some time for the Monkey Magic video? Well, I mean, that is part of it. But it's mostly just like, I don't know, life just been not giving me too many chances lately. Yeah, so it's very possible the next time I'll just show up here and we'll be at a different spot in the games, or we'll be playing different games, because I'm gonna keep practicing French off stream. And the point, and again, that's why I said earlier, the point of these streams is not the games that we're playing. The point of the streams is the French practice, or whatever language I'm learning at that point. If I decide to learn a different language in the couple of months, you know, once I'm comfortable with my French and I can move on to something else, probably years more than months, but you know, we would do that. I'm just gonna move to the freaking teleporter just so he's gonna stop talking. We're gonna get a cutscene and I'll keep explaining what I'm trying to explain here.
Bon entraînement, mes garçons, mais ce n'est rien comparé à ce qui vous attend.
Ah, c'était trop facile. On maîtrise un duck. On aimerait bien rester papoter grand vert, mais ça nous démange de partir à l'aventure.
Bien, bien. Partez à l'aventure, alors. Et au cours de votre aventure, pourquoi ne vous rendriez-vous pas utile? Mes fichus collecteurs d'échos vertes sont encore bouchés. Allez tout au bout de la plage et essayez de les débloquer. Suivez bien les lampes pour vous y rendre. Et maintenant, vous tous, débarrassez-moi le plancher!
I do quite like the French voice acting in this game. Some parts are a little bit weird, but the characters are a lot more expressive than I was expecting, and I like that. Okay, so does this mean, for example, that when you resume with Super Mario RPG on stream, you'll be somewhere other than Chez Mario? It's possible, yeah. Because if I just keep playing the game on my own and try to learn French on my own, this guy sounds less like an old professor, more like a drill sergeant. Okay. Appuie sur circle button pour parler. Parler means speak. Because I know that every other word there, it's probably nice to press the circle button to do action. Because we're gonna see that a lot. So the action at the end there is what we're gonna be learning. Parler. Let's speak again.
Quels braves aventuriers vous faites! Déjà de retour, et sans avoir dégagé
Only
les
bouffer
monstrueux échos bloqués.
means like
Ils
buffoons.
sont au bout de la plage, mes garçons. Maintenant,
Possible.
bougez-vous!
What is that piranha plant here? Well, that's a Crash Bandicoot piranha plant, actually, not the popular Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character. No, it's one of the Crash Bandicoot ones. Okay, let me just talk to Kira real quick, and then that'll probably be the last thing I do on Jak and Daxter. Then we'll do Duolingo, and then we're done for today. Okay. Parler.
Hey, poupée! Et si on allait faire
Poupée.
un tour de zoomer antigrave?
Think that might be a way of saying babe?
Règle numéro 1.
Or like,
Je ne sors
you know,
pas avec
sexy
les
lady.
animaux.
Ah, tu ne sais pas ce que tu manques.
Écoutez, si vous cherchez quelque chose à faire, mon père m'a toujours parlé d'un ancien oléoduc précurseur enfoui sous terre. Certains de ces tuyaux se terminent en orifices, d'où l'écho s'écoule librement. Quelques-uns ont été bouchés et depuis, l'écho est bloqué. Il doit y avoir un moyen de les ouvrir. J'ai découvert une partie de l'oléoduc au temple interdit. Essayez d'y trouver une sorte d'interrupteur.
It would really help if we had some subtitles. Because I think one of the best ways to learn a language is to not only listen, but also read at the same time. So you're able to catch the words a little easier. But that's fine, it'll work. Little Jack is stone-faced as Leon Kennedy in that one meme.
Je suis sûre que si vous regardez dans le temple précurseur interdit, vous trouverez un moyen d'activer l'écho bleu bloqué sur la plage de la Sentinelle.
Oui. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and... Je suis... No. I think the way to say I'm going to is really just J apostrophe AI, which is just J sauvegarde importé. Oui. Okay. N'arrêtez la partie. Okay. So that's gonna be it for Jak and Daxter today. Meanwhile, Jak is... Well, yeah, I already read that one. Okay, so now the last thing we are going to do is here stream today. If we're gonna switch back over here. Well, first let me grab some more. Actually, first, the very first thing I have to do is change this back to... I want to do a linguist category. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. Well, we're doing Duolingo now. French music. Do you guys know any particular French... We've done Glass Joe and Sly Cooper. What other, like, popular French... Rayman. I mean, Rayman himself is not French, but he is made by French people. That works. Raymond, 3. There we go. Okay. Apparently even on Twitch there's a significant delay. I saw the Twitch category change several seconds before you said you were doing so. Man. Okay. I love this one. I'm just gonna loop this one. Okay. We're going to learn Duolingo to this. Well, actually, yeah. So I can actually listen to them speaking on Duolingo as well. No, I think I'm fine. Let's add a language. French. The language of love, and discover why France is one of the most visited countries in the world. Climb the Eiffel Tower and impress the Parisians with your knowledge of French. On Duolingo, you learn the version of French that you'd hear in Paris. Don't worry though, you'll be understood by 220 million French speakers across the globe, since this is considered the standard. Yeah. Okay. Learners who complete through Unit 5 on Duolingo achieve similar reading and listening proficiency as university students after studying for 4 semesters, and after 7 years, Duolingo learners to look similar university students after 5 semesters. Okay, great, awesome. But I don't even want to. Wait, I already read that. Course contributors, a bunch of fellas. Let's start the course. Basics 1. Yeah, we'll just do this for a little bit. Which ones of these is the man? Can I make the pictures go away? Because that just makes this too easy. But yes. L'homme.
L'homme.
L'homme. Never mind. It's not l'homme, it's just l'homme. Okay. Yes. Okay. I didn't know Duolingo tries to hype up the language you're learning. I wonder what it has to say for something more obscure like, oh, say... Did I cut it off or... I don't know. Like Flemish? Finnish? Malay? Some more obscure languages? Yeah, you just... I don't even know what group of people speak Flemish. I just know there's... I've been watching Encanto videos like on multi-language and they usually list Flemish. Okay. There is 1. Okay, you're making this too easy, Duolingo, because you're showing me pictures. But not in. But again, the cat.
Le chat.
Le chat. See, I told you it was a le chat. Yes. Amazing. What is
Le chat.
le chat? Boy, how do you say boy?
Le garçon.
Le garçon. Le chat. Now you know. Or
Le
le
chat.
chat. Okay. How do you say cat? Chat.
Chat.
Chat. Because
Et.
it is and I and
Un.
is 1.
Chat.
So there was some kind of aptitude test that gauged your skill level. I think this might be it. Or maybe they just have an algorithm that does that for you. Okay. Les garçons.
Le garçon.
Les garçons. Okay. 5 in a row. Yes, I'm smart. Okay.
Un homme et un garçon.
Un homme et garçon. A man and a boy. Or that you can always hover over words to see what they mean. A man.
Un et un garçon.
Garçon.
Un. Homme.
Okay.
Homme.
It might be a little louder in my ear actually. Hold on. I'll lower it just a little bit more. So I can listen to them speaking better. I want to say they're spending too much on their animation department. Okay. Alright. A man and a boy. Yes. How do you say boy? Garçon.
Garçon.
Garçon. Okay.
Chat.
Chat. That's cat.
Chat. Na.
Na.
Pat.
Hat.
Ga.
Ka. You would think a Spanish speaker might if they show them this question first, they might think it's this one, because cat in Spanish is gato. So you would just take out the O and say, oh, it's gat, right? You know, the Spanish speaker would say, but no, it's
Chat.
sha. And by the way, I actually learned this one from a video by Alexa the other day. You know, learn French with Alexa. The correct word, well, not correct. The French, as in the European French word for car, is votre. Is yeah, like votre, yeah, something like that. Votre. But in Canada, right? They call it a char. It's like car, but just put an H after the C. In char. And that's like the one Canadian word that I learned. They don't say that in they don't say that in Français. Okay. They call it a motorboot. Okay. Un chat. No, an in ancha. Because we got the cat, so yeah. There we go. Oh, that one's not animated, surprisingly.
Ip. As. Ol.
I don't know what those words mean. Don't know. Okay. 10 in a row, yes. Here goes the emo lady. Duolingo actually has like a little bit of a list of characters, if you didn't know.
Un chat et un homme.
Un chat et une. A cat and a man. Cat and a man. Awesome. Select the matching pairs. And an it. A and un. Cat and chat. Boy, garçon. Man and
Un chat et un garçon.
Un chat et un garçon. Un chat et un garçon. A cat and a boy. Hey. What at this? Wait, work. Let's make this a little bit hard. All these animations make me think I'm about to see a grubhopper. Okay, write this in French. A boy and a cat. Oh. Un garçon et un chat. Chat. Just very excited about this development. A cat and a man. Un chat and It's a weird pronunciation this lady has, but whatever. Okay. Awesome. Parfait. You should probably put perfect in French. Well, that makes sense. Okay. You're 5 experience away from your daily goal. Lesson complete. Plus 10 experience. Combo bonus. Plus 5 experience. 1 day streak. Practice each day so your streak won't reset. And so Duolingo doesn't kill your family. That's a meme. By the way, I'm not just saying random things. That's a meme if you're not aware of that. Does Duolingo have microtransactions? Not the last time I checked, but I haven't checked in a minute. You unlocked a gift. With this one-time streak freeze, you can miss 1 day of practice without losing your streak. It sounds like it would have microtransactions, doesn't it? How do you say microtransactions in French? Microtransaction? Microtransaction, probably. Plus, there it is! There it is! Plus learners are 4.2 times more likely to finish the French course. Unlimited hearts, learn at your own pace and never run out of... What do you mean hearts? I have a limited amount of failure states? Microman. I know what that means. Okay. Practice your mistakes. Review all your mistakes in one... This should be standard. This shouldn't be... Look, I know you need to make money somehow. But like... Okay, whatever. Prove your mastery. Unlimited tries to reach a legendary level without paying gems. Track your progress. Take progress quizzes to measure how much you've learned over time. No ads. Well, I mean, I've got my own solution for this one, Duolingo. You don't need to help me with that one. I know how to do that one. Faster progress. Test out any level to unlock harder. This just feels like it's accelerating the... No, you shouldn't accelerate it. You shouldn't make it go faster. You should actually go through each step. Duolingo, this does not sound like it would help me learn faster. This just sounds like it would get me addicted to your website. I'm not trying to do that. I want to use your website as a tool, not the tool. How do you... Oh, I got you. I got you. I'm trying to use your website as un utile et non l'utile. Right? It's a tool, not the tool. I just used a different tool to say the thing I just said, Duolingo. You're not the only one. Christ. Okay. Oh boy, Duolingo has changed since the last time I checked. Okay. No thanks. I will do the other basic thing and then we'll done for today. Okay. Start plus 10 experience. Okay, let's just do one lesson. The girl. La fille.
La fille.
And is it la femme?
La femme.
La femme.
La fille.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore everything you just told me, Duolingo, and hoping that I can just progress normally. I don't intend to use you for hours and hours upon each day, just maybe 1 or 2 lessons per day, and that's it. Okay. The woman, la fille.
La femme.
La femme. You say woman, femme.
Femme.
Un garçon et une fille.
Un garçon et une fille. A boy and a girl. A boy and a girl. Okay. I find this man mildly creepy. Okay.
Je suis Paul.
Je suis Paul. I am Paul. I am Paul. Je suis. Okay. Yeah, this creepy characters make me not want to use Duolingo excessively. This whole time I've been saying fille as filly, like what we call young female horses. No, yeah, remember French? If you see a word at the end of it, a letter at the end of a word, just skip it. 9 times out of 10, you can just skip it. 5 in a row, yes. Yes, I did. Sunk in I don't know how to say row, but roll. Okay, how do you say I? Je. Okay.
Je.
Yeah, je.
Je. Zou.
Zoo.
Go.
Go.
Se.
I don't know what these are. I don't know what these ones mean, but I know je.
Je.
Skip. Row. By the way, next time I'm playing a Sonic game and I see Rouge, I'm not gonna call her Rouge anymore. I'm gonna call her Rouge. Rouge, because that's how you say red in French. Ironically, Rouge does not have a lot of red on her, but yes, that's how you say it, Rouge, because it's a French. Oh, je suis un chat. There we go.
Une.
Un. Wait, no.
Une.
Une. This is one of those weird words where the end of the word changes the pronunciation of the beginning of it. English has that a lot. Not Spanish, but English does. So une.
Une.
If it. So this is a and this is also a, you know, in English. But this is masculine and this is feminine. That's the difference. We're learning like the feminine versions now.
Je suis une femme.
Je suis une femme. I am a woman. I am a woman. There we go. Wash. Okay. And in a row, yes. So I'm doing the thing, Duolingo. Continue. Je. Garçon.
Garçon.
Chat.
Chat.
Or femme.
Femme.
There we go. Stop doing this little dance. It's so weird.
Une femme.
Une femme. A woman. Okay, I need you to put... In chat... No. In... Fille. A girl. And a cat. There you go. I kind of... Yeah, these ones don't dance. And they honestly kind of look a little bit better than the one that do. But I would prefer that. Okay, let's make it a little bit harder. Why this in French? I am Paul. Je suis Paul. 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 Okay. A girl and a boy. Une fille.
Fille.
Et. Une. Wait, no, never mind. You almost got me. You almost got me there, French. A girl has to be une.
Une. Fille.
Because it's feminine. So you use the feminine. Indefinite article. That's what this is called. This is an indefinite article. I'm pretty sure that's what that's called. Et un garçon.
Garçon.
Boom. Aye. Yeah, they almost had me. They almost had me on that one, but I'm too smart. I'm big. I need to get my fucking squirrel brain thing again. Cat had in French chat chipeux, in Spanish el gato en un sombrero. Yes. Okay, you reached your daily goal. Lesson complete. Using an ad blocker, support free education for Duolingo. No! I don't wish to do that, Duolingo. You have given me no reason to turn my ad blocker off. I got 4 lingots. Why do with lingots? Are you using an ad blocker? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Okay. The fuck do I do with lingots? Or a shop? Not doing. No, I don't want to do. What can I purchase with these lingots? A lingot is Duolingo virtual currency. The more you learn on Duolingo, the more lingots you receive and be able to use in the store. It can be earned through leveling up, finishing a skill, and a 10-day streak. I am currently using Duolingo, and I did make a thumbnail for Duolingo, but I might look for alternative, like, learning apps, because just the presence of something like this is a little disgusting, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Let's see. What's this? Oh, it's my streak. Okay, no crowns. I did start learning Korean when I originally created a Duolingo account, but that was years ago, so we're not gonna worry about that. Okay. So if you have a YouTube playlist for Frenchy type music, you may or may not want to add this one. Well, that idea that you just posted right there, a YouTube playlist for French music, is an excellent idea. So I'm gonna make that one of these days. Not right now though. Cash Benuka 2 Lingot Steakhouse. Okay. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for today. So we did a lot of stuff. We did some Super Mario RPG, we did Jack and Daxter, we did Le Mot, you know, French Wordle. We did some French learning with Alexa, and we did Duolingo. Yeah, you made it to the end, awesome. So I don't know what I'm going to stream next time. I have to... Actually, a little bit of a quick conversation. I kind of prefer doing streams like this, where the focus of the stream is not necessarily a game, but just me talking with you guys and having a conversation and discussing and all of that stuff. Because I think I'm decent. Not like perfect, but I'm like somewhat decent at keeping a conversation with a live audience. But I'm not very good at doing that when I'm getting very heavily distracted by a game. So I think I might try to start looking for stuff like that. You know, try to find ways in which I can interact with you guys on the streams more. With you guys more, and maybe with the games a little less. Maybe I can use the games again as a gateway. You know, as something to have playing in the background. But I don't want the stream to just be about the game. Feel like if I just want to talk about a game, I should make a video, right? That just helps me get my thoughts across a little bit. The magic of streaming, right, is talking with the streamer and the streamer talking to you, having a conversation, learning stuff. Feel like that's the magic of streaming. Just playing a game, just focusing on the game the entire time, doesn't help that too much. So I'm gonna brainstorm for a while. I'm gonna think of some ideas, but whatever I come up with, I'll come back over here and I'll let you guys know what's going on. Well, I had my doubts about this stream format, but it's turned out pretty interesting and engaging. Yeah, I tried. I'm trying, and I'll keep thinking of other things we can do and other ways in which we can learn French or whatever language we're doing. Not so good at that kind of thing. I always forget what it is I want to talk about. I am a little bit absent-minded sometimes. I want to say something and I forget what I wanted to say. So it definitely happens. But you're not the only one. But even if it does happen, I feel like I am at my best streaming game when I'm doing this. Having a conversation, discussion, talking with you guys, and not just focusing on the game. Because I'm not good at multitasking. That's true. Well, you enjoyed it, but it's kind of hard for me to stay interested since I'm not trying to learn French. It's not going to my streaming at all, but I won't be doing. That's alright. You know, not every stream can be for everyone. That's understandable. That's natural. That's just normal. Alright. Anyways, that's what I wanted to discuss. So, nonetheless, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream, or at least, you know, enjoyed something different. So I will be looking for I will be brainstorming other ideas, other things that I can do to keep the streams more interesting than just game. You know, I don't want it to just be game. You know, Backloggery, that's something we do sometimes, and that's pretty fun. Hope we get a French speaker in this room at some point. If I keep going, if I'm more consistent about this, and I do a better job at advertising myself, it might actually happen. So, hey, let's see. I have a hook with a familiar game I can see through a new lens in a Super Mario RPG. Yes. So, that's something else to look forward to. Alright, that's gonna be it for me today. Hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Have a great rest of your day, of your night, of your week. Hope whatever you're doing, it turns out excellent. Excellent. I guess maybe that's how you say excellent in French. Alright. Time for bed. You say time. How do you say time? L'heure d'aller se coucher. Au revoir. Salut. Bisous bisous. Mwah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.